Fremont's acting kind of strange here this morning all of a sudden. Alright, we just got a whole mess on our hands here. Total mess. I have a floppy tripod. It's not going together. We're going to do the best we can with what we got.
Here. Guys, we're going to watch over. Your dad wants you. Oh, Dad.
What incarnation is going on here? Okay, tripod situation fixed. Alright, I'm using Ben's phone here this morning because I got a new phone and my camera won't connect to the app for some reason. So this is Omaha versus Fremont about to be underway here. 12-minute period on the board, and we're underway. Omaha Black versus Fremont. Beacon takes it up the left wing boards, loses the handle on it. Barco tried to get it in, couldn't. Beacon's got it again. Beacon takes the line and dumps it in. Cash in there, picked up by Garde. Garde goes behind the net, rings it around, held in by Roscoe. Ross moves it up the boards, held in again. Went off a shin guard, thrown out to the neutral zone here by Fremont. Barco collects the puck back in the D zone, moves it back behind the net, picked up by Cash. Cash missed it. They got a shot on net, stopped by Wally. Cash moves it out here to the near boards. Held in by Fremont, thrown down in the corner, almost picked off by Barco. Gets it back out to neutral. Thrown back in by Fremont. It's going to be picked up by Jack Feakin over here in the near corner. Jack tries to shovel it behind the net. Couldn't get it there. Now it's there. Caleb Ross has it. Caleb gets it to Steele. Steele chips it up to Thaddeus. Thaddeus loses it just outside the blue line. Picked up by Urban. Urban loses it. Brought in by Fremont. Nice little body check there. Omaha throws it all the way down for icing. I'm going to try to zoom a little bit here. All right, 10:39 to go, first period. Defensive zone face-off for the boys in white. Also lost the mitten. Man, I don't have my group in a group. And I'm working today, so I got to leave work, come here, do this, go back to work. All right, defensive zone draw. Steele pulls it back to DeLauder. DeLauder hits the brakes behind the net. DeLauder's got it. DeLauder off the boards to Steele. Steele chips it out with Thaddeus, grabs it in the neutral zone. Thaddeus in a 1-on-2. Toe drag didn't work. Gets run around far side. DeLauder's going, decides to peel back and play D here. Thrown in by Fremont. They're clearly on a dump and chase kind of game here today. Got Yandel on the near boards, chips it up the wall to Steele. Steele couldn't collect it. It's out to neutral. Steele, good forecheck, holds that puck in. Riker Banach is there. Gets out to the neutral zone here. Thaddeus, good hard body play there. Behind the net goes DeLauder to Feakin. Feakin's got it coming out from behind the net. Feakin hits the brakes. Feakin turns back towards his own net. Feakin makes another one miss. Looking for somebody. Hits Smedge in the stick. Feakin's got it again. On the change here. Feakin's got it. Feakin's going to skate it up. Captain Jack down the right wing wall. Captain Jack throws it off the goaltender's face. Good shot, almost went in. That was off the side of the goalie's face. Held in by Smedge. Smedge puts it to the middle. It's intercepted by Fremont, carried out. Back check by Papstein. Boys are all flying out there. Puck's thrown on net off the outside of the post. Omaha needs to get out and attack that puck on the point. We're kind of watching there. Jack Feakin behind the net hits the brakes. Got Caleb Ross with him. He's got Papstein. Papstein's got it. Mishandles the puck, but it's chipped out of the zone anyway. Smedge on the back check here. The toe drag across. Got a shot just wide of the net there. Yandel loses the handle on it. Ross behind the net. He's got Barco. Barco throws it back towards Ross. Barco gets it behind to Yandel. Yandel gets it taken off the stick by Ross. Ross up the boards. Papstein gets it out. No ice. It was tipped. Not a lot of flow to Omaha's game yet here today. Carried around by, it's kind of a whiff of an outlet attempt there by Fremont. Gets shipped towards the middle. Nice job, Captain Jack holds the zone there. Now it's out. Jack's got it. Can't get it in. Nope. Eventually gets it in. Gets it deep. Cam Garde in on forecheck there. Kid whiffs on another outlet pass, if you will, or ring. Carried out by Fremont. Grabbed by Barco. Jack steps up, puts it back deep. Carried out by Fremont. Chips it out to neutral. Got Feakin with it here. Feakin's going to gain the red, dump it in. Omaha's got all three in on the forecheck. That's the 3-0 forecheck that no one's ever topped. Cam Garde hustling back here. Ref skates. Bounce it in the air. Dug out by Fremont. Now Marty Urban's got it. Come on, Mart. Come on, Marty. Marty shoots it 11 feet left of the net there. Had a lot of pressure on him. Beckett Steele comes in for that. Cash doesn't have a stick on the ice. Held in by Roscoe. Let's get a hard forecheck. They're going to ring it hard. Just get on the boards. We know where it's going to go. Figure out the game plan here. Throw it hard off the boards. Again, up the boards it goes. Unable to be held in. That was a bouncing puck there. Retreating is Riker Banach on the back check here. Riker's got it behind the net. Riker up to Ross. Ross able to get it out of the zone. Thrown back in by Fremont. Riker in on the back check there, if you will. I'm going to try to reposition my tripod so I can tip it. Thaddeus, usually just inside the blue line. Can't see anything because we got some Des Moines kids standing up right there. Puck's thrown in offsides. 6:11 to go, first period. Not a lot of whistles so far, a lot of back and forth. One back by Omaha. DeLauder's got it. DeLauder moves it up the wall. He's got Schmeichel with him. 2-on-4 though. Going back up the wall. Pappy holds it in. DeLauder's got it. Chips it soft to the corner. He's going to go retrieve that. DeLauder behind the net. Gets it knocked off his stick. DeLauder still in there working. He held in by Riker Banach. Riker throws one towards the net. It's deflected. Shot. Save. Shot wide. Good job. Pappy had two real good shots there. Real good attempts by Papstein. Thrown all the way down for no icing. Deacon hits the brakes. Tries to get it over to DeLauder. He wasn't looking for it. DeLauder good on the wall there. Knocks it free. Jack hard off the boards and out. Schmeichel's got speed. Schmeichel had it, but he turned away from it, so he didn't know it. Can't turn our heads away from the puck. We were wearing equipment, so Schmeichel puts it in deep. 5:09 to go, first period. Barco on the back check here, flying up the wall. Good job getting numbers. Puck's thrown in. That's going to be no ice. It's going to be iced by Fremont. Not on net. That is icing. It's at least the fourth consecutive time that kid has just gone for an icing when he touched the puck. So we'll take that. Stop clock, 12-minute periods, 4:51 to go in the first. 0-0 game. A lot of back and forth. Haven't had a lot of real great opportunities. Omaha Papstein there had a couple rebound opportunities, but couldn't quite get it. Omaha wins that draw back. Good job by Jack Feakin, not letting that get through. Chips it over to Cash, couldn't handle it. Still in the zone, turned towards the net, turned aside by Wally. Ross behind the net, he's got a little time there. Ross puts it up off the boards, nobody home. Held in by Fremont. Gotta lean forward here to see something. Puck battle over there. Back in the corner goes Barco, hustling back behind the net. The pickle Braxton Barco carries it up and out. Uses his foot to kick it back up to himself. Still skating it up. He's got Cam Garde with him. Barco into the corner. Tries the center. Good stick by the goalie. Knocked out free. Here comes Marty Urban. Puck's chipped out. DeLauder back for it. We got no ice. Bodacious Bodie DeLauder there. Puts it on one. Gets it up to Marty. Marty's got far side there. Marty's going to work it up the near boards. Gets it deep. Marty in the corner. Turned back up by Fremont. Fremont throws it out where Yandel pinches and holds it. Good job, Yandy. Rung back around behind the net. Thaddeus, good stick preventing that pass. Thaddeus working in the corner. Steele out to the point. DeLauder over to Yandel. Come on, Yandy. Yandel puts one on net. Gobbled up there by the Tendy. Thrown back out to the point. Yandel's got it again. Puts it in the corner. Here goes Steele after it. Beckett Steele out to the point. DeLauder, let's get it on net, bud. DeLauder puts it back in the corner. Thaddeus is going to collect that there behind the net. Oh, couldn't quite handle the puck. Skated out by Fremont. In the zone and dump. Banach behind the net with it. Banach loses the handle on it. Brought out front by Fremont. Cleared out by Jack Feakin. Dangerous puck there. DeLauder with it. DeLauder chips it softly over here to the corner where Feeks should grab it. Feeks working his way up the boards here. Feeks gets it to Banach. Riker, neutral zone, tries to get it to Thaddeus. Deflected. Thaddeus forechecking over there. Puck's thrown off the glass. Bounce out to neutral zone. Caleb Ross has it. Mishandles it. Brought in by Fremont. Good job. Omaha gets that centering feed turned aside. Jack in the corner. Gets it back here to Ross. Ross off the boards. Bounced over Papstein's stick. Feakin behind the net. Feakin bounce pass to Ross. Ross tries to ring it up the wall, but couldn't. Controlled by Fremont. Centering attempt intercepted by Feakin. Feakin's going to skate the puck out. Hits the brakes. Get it out of the zone. We don't. The puck's got to be out. Chip back in. Fremont on a line change. Omaha should now be able to get it out. Get it up the wall to Smedge. Smedge off the wall in the neutral zone. Held in by Smedge. Brought out by Fremont. Cashy skates right past him. Misses. Shot on goal. Glove saved by Wally. Puck's thrown up the wall. Intercepted by Fremont. Cashy unable to get it out. Yandel picks it up. Yandel's going to curl it around, keep possession. He's got the DeLauder over here. He's looking for a forward, though. Loses it. Puck has to be out of the zone. Omaha still hasn't got the puck out of the zone. Get out of the zone. There we go. Yandel gets it out. Going back in. We got 1D on a change. We got DeLauder going in for the puck. DeLauder has a good poke check there. Cash comes in to help. Gets it back over to DeLauder. DeLauder turns his head up. Gets it to Barco. Couldn't handle it. Feakin now around behind the net. He's got Cash. Kind of a soft pass. Cash couldn't handle it. Puck's out of the zone. Feakin just gets it out here to neutral. Omaha's been hemmed in. We got 33 seconds to go. First period. DeLauder gets it out. Come on, Omaha. 23 seconds to go, first period. Working on it here in the neutral zone. Cash throws it into a shin guard. Cash whiffs on it. 15 seconds to go, first period. Cash finally gets it moved into the offensive zone. We can get a change. 9 seconds to go, first period. Skated up by Fremont. Good job of Steele, not allowing him to carry that in. Good job of Ross, not allowing a shot on goal as time expires. Boy, kind of a sloppy period, but a lot of good competition there. It was a very even first period. Omaha really struggling to get the puck outside of their blue line. Many attempts at the blue line, we lose the puck. Oh, certainly better than last time we played. We should be a lot better. We should be two totally different teams than we were 2 months ago. Here's my other mitten. Looking for my mittens. Nope. I was trying to pick something up, but I put my mitten on first. Hold on to that, will you? All right, hopefully we can get a little momentum going here. We had a couple opportunities, a couple shots from the point that either got through or produced a good rebound opportunity. Zero entering the second frame here. Draws one back by Omaha. DeLauder steps up on it. DeLauder just get her deep. Tries to get it over to Banach. Doesn't connect. Riker overskates it. He's offsides. Gets back onside. Carried in by DeLauder. Good job by Bodie not putting it in offsides. Bodie 1-on-2 in the corner. Goes down. Loses the puck. Thrown up the wall. Deflected by Fremont, but not out. Step up is Yandel. Tries to get it in deep. Hits a body. Banach's got it over there. Smedge holds it in. It's eventually chipped all the way out. Back goes Bodie. He's got Yandel with him. Bodie's going to get it over to Yandel. Yandel is going to turn it up to Pappy. Pappy to Riker. Couldn't handle the pass. It was a good play, though. Puck's still on the near walls here. Omaha chips it in. Fremont looks to turn it out. Skated up by Fremont. Good job, Papstein. Doesn't let him enter the zone with the puck. Collected in the near corner is Bodie. Bodie gets it up to Smedge. Smedge doesn't have a whole lot of help up in front of him, so he's going to skate it in. Smedge throws one on net, just wide. Cashy doesn't overskate the puck this time. Gets it around low. Skating hard for it. They get it up to their wing on the wall. Barco in there to help. Feakin get it over to Garde. Garde can't control, loses it just inside the blue line. Garde on a good hard back check though. Good stick by Caleb. Barco ends up with it here in the neutral zone. Barco is taken down. Garde is in on the forecheck. Garde with it in the corner. Gets it around to the far corner. No one from Omaha there. Good job, Barco holds that in. Let's get a change. Omaha fresh legs. Run all the way around by Fremont has been their MO. Just ring it hard. That should be icing. It is. 9:53 to go, second period. Fresh legs, offensive zone face-off. Working with the zoom, trying to get it close enough, but where I don't lose everything out of my frame. Chip back by Fremont, held in by Bodie, soft on the wall, rung back up and held in by Yandel, throws it off the shin guard in front. Steele, good job Steele. Almost able to hold that puck in. Puck's brought up by Fremont. Pushed wide by Yandel. Yandel wins that battle in the corner, gets it off the side of the net. Kind of dangerous. Yandel behind the net now. Yandel chips it up, but Steele couldn't collect it. Bodie up the wall, bounces over Steele's stick in the neutral zone. Thrown back in. Let's go, Omaha. Thaddeus, pick that up and go. Thaddeus has it, gains the zone, gets around one, gets it over to Marty. Marty, shot on net, save. Thaddeus, put over backwards. No penalty. It's all right, we're able to get the puck in the zone, get it to a guy. Unfortunately, he was a righty. He was a lefty. He would have had a good opportunity there, but it was on his back end. Boys are skating hard. Both teams are skating hard. Clearly both teams want to win this hockey game. Got 9:10 to go, second period. Try to lean us forward to get a little better vision here. Tom Schmeichel in on the dot, loses the draw. Turn behind the net by Fremont. Good job by Schmeichel to be there, by Paxton to be there. But Fremont has numbers coming in to help. Fremont still got it. Stick on puck by Garde. Shot on net by Cappy. Hit somebody in front. Cappy's going to work it back low. Garde's going to pick that up. Garde out front. Garde gets it back to Ross on the point. Ross goes across to Feakin. Feakin gets one just wide of the net there. Chipped out to neutral, collected by Feakin. Second period means long change. Oh, Feakin gets it stuck in a skate. He picked up by Fremont, but Omaha doesn't give up. Feakin gets it turned back up into their zone. Hopefully we can get a little bit of a change. We don't. That's icing. Again, Fremont just ices the puck. Same kid. Gets us a change and an offensive zone faceoff. We're playing at Ralston Arena. They are the beverage Nazis here. They will not let you bring a water bottle in. So I'm already parched. Dang it. 8:15 to go, second period. 0-0 score. Barco wins the puck to the corner, where Cash and Garde unable to win that battle. Rung all the way around. Barco pressures. Cash comes into pressure, as does Garde. Cash wins it. Cash gets it in deep, gets taken down, no call. Turned behind the net by Fremont. Barco in there, run up the boards where DeLauder holds it. DeLauder's going to chip it off the wall. Got to get a forecheck in there. Cash going to go in on the far corner. Cash tries to move it back to Barco. Barco chips it up and then falls. He's skated out by Fremont. Good stick by Beckett Steele. Doesn't let that pass happen at the blue line. Yandel in the corner with it. Yandel. Barco. Turned in by Fremont. DeLauder's got it coming around the net here. He's got Steele up here. Steele reaches for it. Gets a stick on it. Chips it out to neutral. Doesn't give up on it. DeLauder, good job. DeLauder doesn't let him get past. This is one of their best players here. Good job pushing him off to the wall by Thaddeus. Yandel, oh crap, gives it up. Gets it to Bodie. Bodie couldn't handle it and left that puck right at the side of the net. Omaha eventually gets it turned out and down. Got an icing call coming. Defensive zone face-off. With 6:57 to go, second period. Hell of a hockey game. Draw one back by Omaha. Captain Jack Feakin has it. Feakin's bringing it up the wall. Loses it just inside the blue line. Schmeichel grabs it, brings it out. Schmeichel, it's getting deep. Loses it just inside the blue line. Brought back out to neutral zone here. Jack Feakin's got it. It's got Papstein over there. Papstein couldn't handle the pass. They can't win the puck on the wall. Fremont comes in to help. Pappy's still working. Gets put over from behind. Not going to be many penalties called here. Jack Feakin grabs it in the neutral zone, carries it in. Jack, good shot. Jack gets a shot just wide, glove save. Good job, Jack. We got to jump up into play there. Offensive zone faceoff with 6:20 to go, second period. Period's not going quite as fast. We're getting a few stoppages here. Try to lean forward to get a little more of the corner here. One back by Omaha, but controlled by Fremont. DeLauder with a good stick at the blue line. Kashi comes in with a good back check and ruins that effort. Puck's thrown back down. Come on, forecheck, good job. Kashi knocks it off the stick, puts it deep. Cash gets a stick in there again. Unable to stop that ring around though. It's going to be an attempted ice again by Fremont. Omaha puts it back in offsides. Be a neutral zone faceoff here on the offsides call. Omaha's getting some pretty good pressure where Fremont's just looking to ice the puck whenever they get it on their stick. That's what happens when you don't have time to think. You just panic and ice it. Draw one back to Ross. Ross has Marty. Marty collects. Marty enters the zone. Marty tries to get it over, but intercepted. That might be one we just take that shot. Thaddeus, good job getting back there, Thaddeus. Fremont turns it in the zone. Stick lift. Stick lift by Yandel. Second effort moves it up the wall a little bit. Boy, two Omaha guys just kind of swing and miss. Puck's thrown in. That was probably onside. They blew it dead, but I think he was back. 5:25 to go, second period. Love to see the back check by the forwards there. Stop that play in the neutral zone. Steele swings and misses initially, gets it back to Ross. Ross mishandles it. Shot on net. Oh, Ross doesn't give up, and he blocks that shot with his stick. Marty unable to get it out of the zone. Now it's out. Got Marty and Thad. Went too far. Marty couldn't get to it. Off the wall. Feakin grabs it. Sorry. Feakin gets it over to Ross. Ross off the wall here where Marty should grab it. Marty gets it. Off the wall and in. Marty knew he had pressure. Good job not losing the puck there. Steele in on the forecheck. Good stick. Beckett Steele. Beckett Steele gets it out front, but nobody home. Thrown hard to the wall by Fremont. Back out to the point with Steele. Gets it to Ross. Ross back to Steele. Steele could. Oh, Steele does get it. Steele moves it across just behind Thaddeus. Thaddeus over here. Delauder over here. Sprung out here to our D zone where Yandel was on a change, and he's going to be able to grab that. He's got a little time because they're changing too. Yandel, skate buddy. Skate buddy. Yandel's going to bring it in. Yandel takes it wide. Yandel moves it towards the net, goes off the back of the net. Thaddeus in the corner. Gets it to Delauder. Delauder brings it over. Omaha's on a change over there. Feakin ends up with it. Feakin moves it down in the corner. We need a wing to come up and cover for Feeks right now, though. Good job, Feeks gets in there. Schmeichel came back to cover for Feakin. Puck's thrown all the way down for icing again by Fremont. That's their saving grace. Just panic and throw it. Good pressure by Omaha. Not a lot of great scoring opportunities, but good pressure. Got 3:55 to go, second period. Not keeping track of shots on goal, although there have not been many. Dom pulls the puck back, but controlled by Fremont. Good job of Omaha keeping it in initially. Get back up the boards. Can't get it in. Bouncing back and forth here in front of me. Stay with it, Riker. There you go, Pappy. Don't stick handle too much. Just move the puck. Off the board soft. It's maybe too hard. That's icing. One more stride. We gain the red line, or we throw it softer and we win that forecheck. But as it was, it's icing. Defensive zone face-off, 3:31 to go, second period. Barco in on the dot. Barco looks like they won it towards our net, but picked up by Yandel. Yandel gets it up to Cash. Cash loses it instantly. Barco has it, loses it. Can't get it out. Come on, Camden. Let's get the puck out, fellas. Off the wall. There we go. Soft off the wall, go win the race. To his feet. Cashy gets it. Cashy gets a stick lifted and stolen right away. Held in by Delauder. Good job by Delauder. Puts it in deep. Cam's in on forecheck. Run high up off the wall. Held in by Barco. Yandel throws it back deep. This will tire them out. We got no one in on forecheck. We're on a line change right now. Carried out by Fremont. Beckett Steele says, not today. Puck thrown high and wide. Marty Urban. Couldn't get it up and out. Yandel's got it now. Yandel skating. Let's go, Yandy. Let's get it deep. Yandy gains the line, gets it in. Smart play. Omaha gets a change. Run back around by Fremont. Nobody home. Thaddeus is going to get to it first. Holds it in. Bounces to Marty. Marty moves it towards the middle. Taken down. Through Steele's legs. Skated out by Fremont. Caleb turning wide. Stay with it, Caleb. Good stick. Jack. Jack comes in and helps out. Jack's going to carry the puck out. Jack makes one miss. We're in one-on-one right now. Jack puts one on net. Rebounds there. Marty couldn't get to it. Puck's turned to the corner. Marty tries to get it out front. Couldn't. Skated out by Fremont. Thaddeus grabs it. Thaddeus throws one on net. Save. Run all the way around the boards where Ross is going to grab it. Ross misses it here. Fremont's going to pick it up. Come on, DeLauder. Fremont loses the handle on it. A little Jude Acker there. Throws it in deep. Ross has it. Ross gets it up to Marty. Marty's probably a little tired. He just went on a rush. Loses it at the red line. Good job by Pappy not letting that get carried in initially. Get numbers back now. Puck's over here on the near wall. Up and out. Come on, Pap, get on that forecheck. In the skates. Thrown. Nope. DeLauder intercepts. DeLauder chips it off the boards. Gains the zone. DeLauder tries to center. Nobody was there, but hit a skate anyway. DeLauder's got it. Out here in the middle. Jack. Shot. Blocker save. Riker on the forecheck. Comes up the wall to, I think, Pappy. Feakin. Nice. Over to Yandel all day. Get that on net. Yandel. Goal. Good job on the near wall by our forwards to hold that puck in the zone. Great job going D to D by DeLauder to a wide open Liam Yandel. Liam put one on net, hit top corner. 1-0 Omaha with 41 seconds to go in the second period. Omaha wins the draw back. Captain Jack's going to rush it in. Captain Jack cuts to the middle. Captain Jack tries to pass to the middle. Shots right in front of the net. Turned aside. Yandel puts one on net. Deflected. Leg pad save. Cash behind the net. 26 seconds. We got a penalty coming on Fremont. Cash back in the corner again. Cash gets it out to Yandel again. Yandel puts it on net. Blocker save. Barco behind the net. Barco puts the brakes. Turns around. 10 seconds. Barco in the corner. Rings it back around. 7 seconds. DeLauder in the corner. DeLauder, 1 second. All right, Omaha starts the third period on the power play. Then a tripping penalty on Fremont there at the end of the period. 1-0 Omaha going into the third frame. I'm going to go get a drink of water. Hopefully I can make it back in a minute. Uh-oh. But first, I'm going to tighten down the tripod so that doesn't happen again. These drops all the time. Yeah, I bet, yeah. Just probably let go. It's super lightweight too, so it's like you're holding nothing. Bigger knob. All right, hey, we got an exciting one here, right? We got an exciting one, yeah. As far as 10U hockey goes, even though half our team is 9-year-olds, good hockey, exciting. My Aunt Heather's here.
It's exciting. Really fun.
Yeah. All right, about ready to get underway on the power play here for it's a 1.5-minute penalty. 1.5 minute, 90-second penalty in this one. Draw one back by Barco to Feakin. Feakin curls, Goes D to D for a regroup. A little too far for Barco. Offsides. Good job, Barco, waiting. Kept in. Let's get it deep, fellas. Get it deep. Hard off the boards and out. Captain Jack going back on the recovery here. Tries to get up to Cashy. Cash gets it to Garde. Garde and Barks. Come on, Garde, get him wide. Garde trips. Another penalty upcoming on Fremont right about now. You got to make that call. He was in the clear, right? That's a penalty. So Omaha's going to be 5-on-3 for 53 seconds. Be 5-on-3 for 53 seconds coming up here. And then we'll have a 37-second 5-on-4 after that, unless we score. And then the first penalty will be nullified. Good job of Steele winning the draw when it comes out of the zone. DeLauder hits the brakes. DeLauder going to bring it back up this way. DeLauder's got Marty over there. Gets it to Marty. Oh, Marty couldn't handle it. Right under his twig. Marty worked hard in the corner there. Marty with the stick lift. Fremont wins that. They're skating it up. Here comes Beckett Steele. Come on, boys. We're 5-on-3. Carried in by Meyer. Down the right wing wall. Thrown in front. Saved by Wally. Puck still loose. Come on, Omaha. Oh, my goodness, Omaha. All right, Yandel's got it. Puts it soft off the wall. Let's win the race. Let's win the race. Nope, we're not going to win the race. Good try, though, Thaddeus. Marty overskates it. Good job by Cam Garde. Good forecheck by Cam. Cam gets hauled down. Cam's got it in the corner. Cam's working behind the net. Still we're 5-on-4 right now. Out to the point. Jack Feakin. Jack puts one just wide of the left corner. Caleb Ross takes it down the corner. Omaha on a partial line change. Omaha only has 4 out on the ice. There we go. Now Omaha's got 5 out. Captain Jack goes in the corner. Cashy comes in to help. Jack spins it around the far corner. Smedge. Omaha 4 more seconds on the power play. Smedge real soft, didn't get anywhere. Barco holds initially. Come on, Barks, stay with it. Barco stays with it. Held in. Ross throws it in deep. 9:44 to go, third period. That should be ice. Nope, DeLauder's going to get it. Brody collects. Brody gets it up to Smedge. Smedge near wall, rubbed out in the neutral zone. Chip back out, thrown back in offsides. 9:23 to go, third period. One nothing game. What a hockey game. Stepping up is Yandel. Get it in the zone, thrown out, thrown back in. Come on, Yandy. Liam's carrying it in. Liam down the right wing, throws one, high, glove save. That one, the coaches are looking for a rebound on that shot. We call it a pass off pad. Put one hard on the ice, get a rebound to bounce out front for your 2 crashing wingers. But hey, that shot can go in too. Smedge in on the draw, loses it, carried out by Fremont. Quinn Hogan gets past a couple, loses it, thrown wide of the nets. Is that Pappy? Pappy soft off the boards right to their defenseman, held in. Wally, glove save down there, lets it go. DeLauder's got it. DeLauder off the wall to Riker. Riker's going to carry the puck out. Riker gets to the red line and loses it. Thrown in is Fremont. Omaha on a partial line change. Feakin behind the net. He's got Pappy over here. He's got Steele far side. Feakin's going to go through the middle. Feakin's going to get it around all of them. Feakin cuts in. Feakin hits him in the face. Hits him in the face. Feakin's hit him in the head twice already. He did in the first shift too. Feakin puts it back down low. Come on, Barks, get there. The pickle Barco in on the forecheck, chipped on the wall in the skates of Ross. Now the puck is out, thrown in offsides. 8:05 to go, third period. Scoreboard still says second period, but we're in the third. All right, neutral zone face-off, 8:05 to go, third period. Fremont chips the puck up past our D. DeLauder getting back to a backhand shot attempt wide of the net. Picked up by Barco over there, far wall. Barco, ref's in the way again. Cam moves it in. Moved out, and luckily not back in. It would have been offsides. DeLauder come across to Yandel. Yandel back to DeLauder. DeLauder over to Cash. Cash tries to get it to Barco. Couldn't connect. Barco, stick lift. Steele chips it. Tried to get it deep. Couldn't. Steele working the puck down low now. Steele goes behind the net. Hits the brakes. Steele tries to get it out front. There's 4 guys there. Couldn't get it through. Let's back check now, boys. Here comes Beckett Steele on a hard back check. 2 guys on the puck right now. Puck still makes it to the front of the net. Cash comes in, knocks it out of there. Thrown on net. Wally, glove save on the rebound. Dangerous. Dangerous there. Most of the pressure from Fremont's be coming from Meyer, Hogan, and Laughlin. There's their 3 players. Good job, Marty. Initially won that battle. Puck gets out of the zone because of Marty's work there. Marty still coming through. Back in the neutral zone. Carried out by Fremont. Dangling through legs. Get through. Jack doesn't let all the way through. Good job by Marty back on the back check. There's a check from behind. They blew the whistle prematurely. That's a check from behind on Fremont. They shouldn't have blown the whistle yet since Omaha had the puck. They call him a rough. That was a check from behind there, which could have carried a misconduct with it. Quinn Hogan doing Quinn Hogan kind of things. .6:38 to go. Omaha on the power play for a minute and a half here in the third period. Barco wins the draw, gets chipped out though by the winger of Fremont. Back is Garde and DeLauder. DeLauder real soft over to Cash. Cash up to Liam Yandel. Liam trips over the red line. Picked up by Fremont. Barco, great back check there. Liam Yandel back behind the net. Omaha on a power play here. Liam Yandel over to Cash. Cash going to bring it up the red line. Gains the blue. Throws it around. Nobody's going to be here, though. That's the problem with throwing it hard like that. Nobody's here. Garde gets over here. Ross puts it in the corner. Goes around behind the nets. Fremont's got it. Good stick by, I believe, Pappy. And on the forecheck with Bannock. It's going to come out here. Out bounces to the middle. Smedge skating down there. Caleb Ross. Good job, Smedge. Caleb Ross has it. Backhands it up into the neutral zone. Picked up by Fremont. Pappy, good stick. Knocks it back out to the red line. Carried back in by Fremont again. Save Wally. Point blank opportunity there. Puck's run around the wall. Held in by Fremont. Soft out by Pappy. Omaha's going to get a change. No ice, didn't make the line. 5:12 to go, third period, 3 seconds left on the power play. Carried up by Fremont, even strength now. Marty Urban picks that up here. Marty tries to get it to Thad, got one draped all over him. Thad in on the forecheck here. Good stick, Thad, stay with it. Marty's coming to help. Fremont's able to get it out. Back check is Steele. Good job, boys. Power in numbers there. Man, I'm doing some bad camera work. I'm low camera angle. Liam Yandel. Near wall. Loses it. Thaddeus is here to help. Picked up by Fremont. Put into our zone. Jack over to Marty. Marty gets it ripped off his stick right away. Marty with the stick lift. Jack's in to help. Jack's gonna skate. Jack's got him beat. Jack's got him beat. Jack Feakin. Good back check by Fremont. Knocked it off his stick. Jack rings it around. We tend to ring that puck around, but we know no one's there. Cash comes in to help hold it. Thaddeus just slipped off the end of his stick there. Regroup here in the neutral and get in there. Bodie to Lauder. Gonna carry it in. Let's get it deep. Bodie still got it. Behind the net. Bodie loses the handle on it. Bodie goes down. Garde's in there to help. Bodie. Come on, Bodie. Gets a body. Knocked off the puck. That was a clean play, though. I think it was Barco trying to get it up and out here. Cash is out here covering the points. Bodie under his stick and out. Bodie across to Roscoe. Roscoe throws that in. Should have been icing. It is, yep. 3:27 to go, third period. Defensive zone face-off here for icing. Beckett Steele in for the draw here. Beckett fights and wins the draw back. Gets to Yandel. Yandel kind of whiffed on his D-to-D pass there. Picked up by Steele. Steele's going to have Marty, if he goes soft off the boards, he throws a little too hard. It's held in. Schmeichel trying to dig it out of there. Stuck under Dom right now. Thrown towards the net wide. Yandel with it. Yandel hits the brakes. Yandel up the wall. Marty's here. Held in by Fremont. Chipped out by Beckett Steele. Beckett still working on it. Fremont ripped it off his stick. Back here now. It's board battles. We got to win these. Cashy comes in. Cashy hits Quinn, shoulder on head. We're real lucky that wasn't a penalty. He did kind of hit the brakes there, but that was a body check. Get it to Cashy boy. Cashy gets laid out by Jude Acker. That could have been charging or a body check. He ran him. 2:17 to go, third period, icing. Fremont's bench arguing the no call. Well, we can then equally argue the Jude run off Cash no call. So that's a 1-for-1 miss there. Fremont's trying to call a timeout. They only have 4 kids on the ice. No, he's trying to call a timeout, so maybe that's why he didn't put everybody out there for them to realize that.
What's the name of your channel? You can't find it.
Omaha, Squirt, HP.
1 minute! Timeout!
The Fremont fans are freaking out because they think the clock is running. That's the timeout timer. I didn't want any heart attacks over there. Fremont losing their mind because there is a 1-minute timer counting down on the clock. Omaha Squirt, HP, black and red. It wasn't a penalty. It was icing was the call. They did, but he just didn't put everybody out there. He was trying to call a timeout. No. All right, 2:16 to go, third period, 1-0 game. Empty net Fremont. Empty net Fremont. Puck's turned to the corner by Ross. Barco off the boards. Fremont doesn't hold the zone, puts it back in offsides. 2:07 to go, third period. Fremont, empty net. Neutral zone face-off here on the offsides. Last time these teams played, Omaha won 1-0. If that looks familiar. Offsides again by Fremont. 2:01 to go, third period. Empty net Fremont with 2:01 to go. One back by Omaha. Ross off the boards and out. Barco has it. Barco loses it. Up the boards goes Ross. Cash is in there working on it. Cash is offsides. Cash was in the zone before the puck was. Minute 48 to go, third period. Barco wins the draw over to the boards. Get some numbers on that, boys. Oops. Thrown down by Barco. That's going to be offsides. A minute 37 to go. Goalie is back in the net for Fremont. Let's see if he remains. Goalie's still in the net for Fremont. They put him back in after they were unable to gain possession of the puck on 4 separate faceoffs, maybe. All right, 5-on-5 hockey. Barco wins the puck back. Cash loses it to the middle. Barco, minute 27. Barco is going to skate it up on the wall. Barco cuts to the middle, skates it out. Barco gets around him wide. Barco, the pickle, loses the handle on it right when he got to the net. Barco still working. Fremont with a minute 05 to go, rings it around. Liam Yandel unable to hold it. 2 guys back. We got Jack Fukin going to grab that puck. 57 seconds. Jack Fukin up the wall, not out. Puck is now out. Too many men. If we got a too many men penalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 Fremont players on the ice right now. They pulled their goalie again, but they sent 2 out. There are 7 players on the ice. You can only have 6 with the goalie out. So 49 seconds to go. Omaha goes on the power play. Be an offensive zone face-off. Timeout Omaha. So Omaha is going to have a 5-on-4 power play offensive zone face-off coming up with 49 seconds to go. Clock! 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 Sorry, just kind of making fun of the Fremont fans there. We have the 1-minute countdown timer on the clock right now. Rest our legs here, I think, is what we're going to do. Like I mentioned, last time these teams played, it was, I think, Fremont's first game of the year. Omaha's 8th game or something. It was a couple months ago. That one ended up in a 1-0 Omaha win. I would say Omaha definitely was the better team in that game. I would say Omaha, not by as wide a margin, would be the better team in this game so far as well. But you got to finish. So far doesn't count. 49 seconds to go here. Barco wins the draw deep in the corner. Cashy has it. Cashy overskates it. Gardet gets knocked down from behind. We got another penalty coming on Fremont as Gardet is put down head first towards the boards. Fremont's going to have to send the player into the penalty box. Now it's 5-on-3, Omaha. So Omaha 5-on-3 for the 41.8 seconds remaining in the third period. Barco wins it back. Liam puts it in. That's going to get rung around, you know it for sure. Captain Jack holds, puts it back deep. Barco's going to collect, 30 seconds to go. Barco's just going to eat it on the boards. 24 seconds. Whistle blows, 20 seconds to go. Offensive zone face-off, Omaha 5-on-3. Fremont fans are saying you can't do that. You absolutely can do that. It's called eating the puck. Fremont wants an outside the zone face-off. That's not the rule. Yandel in the corner. Yandel is going to eat it. Got punches being thrown right now by Quinn Hogan. Quinn Hogan thought it would be a great idea to start throwing punches. Now he's in the box with 7 seconds to go. What'd I say about Quinn doing Quinn things? Genius. Just start throwing punches. That's going to help your team. 3 in the box for Fremont right now. You got a too many men, a check from behind, and punching to the head. Omaha up 1-0 with 7 seconds to go. Draw one again by Barco, put to the corner. Garde holds that puck in. Time expires. Omaha wins. Omaha wins it by a score of 1-0. Fremont kind of fell apart there at the very end as far as keeping composure and having discipline. That's our first of 2 games today. We're back out here at 3:30 today. It's a pretty upset Fremont coaches here. Still about the one that wasn't called on Cash, but then 8 seconds later, Jude Acker ran Cash from the entire neutral zone, which also would have been a penalty as well. So I don't think there's any amount of complaining to the refs that changes anything. Omaha with the win here, 1-0. Still undefeated against these kids. We'll see you back at 3:30. Omaha is going to play... Who do we play at 3:30? Waterloo, Iowa, I believe.